Hi everyone, here is my quest guide for Merlin's Crystal, and for this quest the only requirements is 30 attacks. You can wield the Excalibur, and that's all. So the items that you need are a loaf of bread, a tinderbox, and those are all the items you need. You can get a bucket if you want, but we do find a bucket spawn in the quest, so yeah, we also get bat bones during the quest, but you can get those beforehand if you want, but it's easier to get them during the quest. And you also need teleport runes. Well, you don't have to, this is optional, it just speeds it up a lot, to Falador, Varrock, and Camelot. And yes, I finally got the mage level, so now I can tele to most places. If you don't have those, you can get tele tabs, or whatever, you can just walk. Up to you. I also have some armor and a teeny bit of food, just because we have to kill some things. They're not a high level, but I just, I always like to be super prepared, so yeah, I have food just in case. So, to start the quest, we have to go to Camelot Castle and talk to King Arthur. So that's just right east of the bank, or north of the Camelot Telly. So we're just going to head in, and he's just over here by this quest symbol. And so we're going to tell him that we want to become a Knight of the Round Table, and he is going to give us a quest. Our quest is to release Merlin from a crystal he's been trapped in. So to start out, we're going to talk to his knights to get some information. So the first one we're going to talk to is Sir Gawain. I don't know how to pronounce it. And so we're going to ask him how to get Merlin out of the crystal, and also if he knows how Merlin got trapped. And he's going to tell us that it was Morgan Le Fay. We're going to ask him how to get in there, and he doesn't know. So now we're going to go up the ladder, and we're going to head into this room with the table. And we are going to talk to Lancelot, Sir Lancelot. And we're going to ask him how to get into Morgan Le Fay's stronghold. He's going to tell us that we need a boat. They take all their deliveries by boat. So now we're going to head out of the castle. And the thing that you kill in this quest, he's like level 30 something. I think it's 36. I can't remember exactly. Yeah, so we're gonna head out of the castle and go south towards Catherby. And yeah, this is the quest that you have to do before you do Holy Grail. And Holy Grail is a really good quest because you get a lot of prayer XP, which is good. And we're actually gonna go over to the docks to the general store guy. I don't know why I'm talking to this guy. Yeah, his name's Arhan. We're gonna ask him if that's his ship, and he's gonna tell us that all the crates are put in the ship, and he delivers them to the place that we want to go. So he's gonna say, no, we can't take long, so instead we're gonna get the genius idea to hide in a crate. So over here behind the candle store, there's a crate, and we are going to hide in it, and now we have to wait. You have to wait and wait. I just skipped forward here because there's a whole bunch of like dialogue. So if it asks you to climb up the crate, you say yes. And now you're going to go in the stronghold and go up to the top floor. So it's up to the 3rd floor. And you will get attacked, but they're not hard. Oh, he's level 39. Alright, so we're going to talk to him, and he's going to be pissed and then attack. And so I'm just going to fast forward. When you're almost finished killing him, Morgan Le Fay is going to come up and tell you to stop. And so we're going to ask her how we can get Merlin out of the crystal. And she's going to tell us how. We need a black candle, bat bones, and the Excalibur. And the Lady of the Lake has the Excalibur. Oh, she's also going to tell us that we need some magic words too. So we are going to set out on doing that now. And just before we leave this place, I'm just going to head down out the front door and get my bat bones. And if you don't have bat bones, this is a good place to get them. So I'm just going to kill a bat. Level 27, not too bad. And yeah, so there are my bat bones. And now I'm going to tally back to Camelot. And we're going to head south back to the candlemaker's shop. And then we are going to go inside there and talk to him. And we're going to ask him if he has any black candles. And he is going to say that we need to get a bucket full of wax. So we're going to head over to this house right north of the bank and grab the insect repellent off the table. And then we're going to head over to the beehives. And I'm just going to bank, oh, actually, I just need more. I just needed to get some more errands and stuff because I was almost out. But anyways, I'm gonna head now to the beehive. And there's a bucket spawn right here in the beehive, so we're gonna grab that. And then we're gonna use our insect repellent on the beehive. And use your bucket on the beehive. And now we're going to head back to the candlemaker shop and give him our wax. And so we'll just talk to him. And he'll give us our black candle. You can light it with your Tinderbox. And now we are going to head to Fally. Now we're going to go find the Lady of the Lake. And she is actually just by the lake south of Taverley. She's kind of in the middle of it. There's like a little island thing, which you will see. And yes, I'm on a run as usual. Oh, maybe I'm not. Okay, so she is just, you go a bit to the east side of the lake and then through into the middle. So you're just going to talk to her. And we're going to tell her that we're looking for the Excalibur. And she said we need to prove that we are worthy, so she's going to give us a test. So now I'm going to use my Falador Tele and just walk south down to Port Sarim. And once we get to the Port Sarim jewelry stop, we're going to click on the door and there's going to be a beggar asking for bread. And we're going to say yes. And this was the Lady of the Lake's test, so she now gives us the Excalibur, which is awesome. And now we are going to head to Varrock. Now we have to go to the Chaos Altar. So the Chaos Altar is in like the southeast corner of Varrock. So you just head, it's like behind the runes, under the rune store, kind of like south of it. And so I'm just going to head in the door here. And then you're going to go up to the altar and check Chaos Altar. And so just kind of remember what those words say. They're the same for everyone. Snarthon, whatever. So go back to Cami and head north. Is the castle, and then we're just going to head up the side of the castle, the east side, to the back. And here's where the little pillars things are that we need to put the backbones on. So you actually just drop them on there. And then there's a spirit, and we're going to chant the words, which is the bottom option, Snarthin, Cantric, Termanto. I don't know how to pronounce it. I can't speak that. So the ghost is going to now let us get him out of the crystal, so we just have to go break the crystal with the Excalibur. It's going to go back into the castle. And make sure you had your black candle in your inventory for that. You do need that in there. So we're going to head in the castle to the east tower of the castle. And climb up the ladder. Merlin is on the top floor. There's a crystal, smash it, and we have released him. Awesome. So now we just have to go talk to King Arthur, and we are done the quest. So yeah, that was a fairly fast quest, and this lets us do Holy Grail, which is an awesome quest, and now 6 quest points for that. I don't know why we get 6 for that, but that's cool. And the Excalibur. So, yeah, I guess I'll be making more quests this week. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye!